I am the streakiest of streakiest players. Look at this win streak. I was at 1800 earlier this morning, and I have won probably like 80%, 90% of my games today. And I'm up to 1863 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and record an episode and see if I can keep this momentum going. We're gonna play 10-minute games. This is what I've been playing today. We're playing in 1974. Oh my gosh. E4. He might abort. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. E4, knight f3. Okay, here we go. We're playing LOLOC 1337, rated 1974 from Argentina. I'm going to play a Scotch game. And I'm going to gambit the pawn, play the Scotch gambit, bring the bishop out. And let's see how he handles it. Okay, bishop check. I think c3 is the move. And if he takes, I just take back with the pawn. We're hitting the bishop. The bishop has to go back. And I'm always tempted to play this move to go after checkmate. But he can't just block with the queen. So I think I just castle here. I think I just castle. Probably play rook e1. Maybe at some point I want to play this. I'm not too sure. Definitely not now because the knight takes. I'm considering bishop a3. It seems kind of interesting. Rook e1 seems very natural. Sacrifices? Probably not. Take, check. I mean, hold on. Take, king takes, check. If king goes here, I have queen here. Or wait, I mean, what if I went here? And he castled. He castles. I put even more pressure on the pawn. Okay, let's go. Let's go queen here and create this battery. Because it's looking like he's going to castle this way. And if he does, the rook will be guarding the pawn. But maybe we have knight here, putting a lot of pressure on this pawn. I think there are ways he can defend. Like even just knight here looks pretty strong. So here, knight here. I could go bishop here first. Let's do that. Let's go bishop here to protect that e5 square. So now the knight can't come here. I think I'm threatening this. He could always defend it. I mean, queen just slides over. Should I do it anyways? Let's, why not? Let's do it anyway. I think queen here is probably a move that defends. Can't go here because I just take. So I'm threatening to take. Rook takes. Take. King goes over. Just protect my bishop. He does have this move. So if he plays knight here and I play check. King goes over. And then I just move the queen. Just move the queen. If he takes, I'll take, and that's a fork of the king and queen. That looks pretty good. I think I play check first. If he takes with the rook, obviously I just take with the queen. Okay, let's just move the queen. What's a good square for the queen? Probably. Oh, is he gonna have this? He might. So I feel like I want to be somewhere that can exploit something like that. Oh, maybe I've gotten myself into a little pickle. So if I go here, he just has this. But maybe I like let him take. I take. I want to be in a position where I can maybe give a check or something. Like, let's go all the way back so the queen can slide over here. Yeah, now if he plays h6 trying to kick the knight, I can just play queen here. And the pawn is pinned. Maybe that's a good idea. So h6, queen h5. And then can he... All of my pieces are right around his king. Feels kind of scary. I still need to develop this rook and knight. I'm trying to figure out how. Maybe this way. I guess I could go bishop back. Or just like bishop back somewhere. Threaten the fork here. Oh! What? What? All right. I'll take it. I will take that all day long. All day long, I'll take that. Okay, I guess I'll do the game review. It says I played with 84.4% accuracy, and he played with 68.3. It says he played like a 1550, and I played like a 2200. I guess we can go through the game really fast. Just a Scotch Gambit. This is all book. Okay, this was a mistake. So in this position, I had this. So what if he castles? Then I have Queen H5. Going after this, and if he pushes here, then I'm piling on this square, so I can just take with the knight. If he takes this way, I have check. Maybe I take with the bishop, I don't know. But this looks very good. Very, very good. F4 here. Going for the kill. Trying to get the bishop out. Maybe do like a rook lift. Scotch Gambit is very good. But I apparently don't know how to play it. So knight comes out. Gotta be on the lookout for stuff like this. Castles and Queen H5. Okay, I went here instead. Castles is the only good move, which is crazy. But it was so natural. This is a good move. And then I went knight here. This is a blunder because of... Oh, wow, bishop takes. Okay. And then bishop here was... Or queen D1 was the best move. Wow. So if this happens, probably queen H5 is the second best move. He likes E5 too. What's the idea of E5? If he takes, I just have checkmate. Whoa. Wow, he can't take. Okay. Wow. So E5 is the best move. I could like submit my bishop in maybe. Take. Knight takes, bishop takes. I don't know. Okay. But he just gave me the rook and the queen, which is interesting. Gave me the rook and the queen. He just handed me 5. He handed me 14 points of material, which I will always take graciously. All right, let's do another one. Go to the playing scene, play online. All right, here we go. Another 10-minute game. Rated 1873 now, playing in 1897. Leonardo 07. Leonardo. All right, let's play d6. We're facing d4 here, facing like a queen's pawn English style opening. I'm gonna play the King's Indian against this setup. That's what I typically do. Being cut with the bishop. At some point, I'm gonna play either c5 or e5, but let's castle for now. C5 makes... Does it make sense? Take. C5 does not make sense. So maybe e5 in this position. Let's play rook e8 first to just prepare e5 a little bit more. Oh, maybe I should have gone for h6 and king h7. I guess his bishop is going to be able to trade off my... He's going to be able to trade off the dark square bishops. Okay. Let's go knight here. So maybe if bishop here, I take, queen takes, and then I take the center pawn. Looking for the fork. Bishop here, huh? Could go knight here. Should put a lot of pressure on the bishop. I could also play e5, and if he pushes, then I could do that. So e5 push here. If bishop goes all the way back, my knight may have a hard time finding a home. But here, take. And then if bishop here, I can take the bishop, and if he takes here, I can get this bishop. Let's play e5. Expecting d5. And let's go ahead and plop our knight back here. So if he plays a3, I think my knight is going to have to go to a6 and then reroute to c5, which is all right. It's not the end of the world. At some point, I do want to play c6. Let's go ahead and play c6 now. If he takes, I can just take back with a knight. And my knight can get back into the game that way. Typically, they don't take, though. Typically, you're the one taking, and they're taking back. Still guarding the c6 square. I was kind of expecting this, but I guess not. So he's getting ready to castle, I guess. What do I do here? The plans aren't clear. I mean, I guess I take. I might as well take. Maybe develop the bishop to d7 and the rook. Oh, he takes this way. Wow. I would expect him to take towards the center. So do I have this? Push? He has 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2. I don't. So push, pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes. Rook takes, bishop takes. Do I have anything in that position? I don't think I do. Maybe I go ahead and reroute my knight. So like I play here and here. And that kind of prepares this. He does have this, but I just go back. Let's play knight a6. Looks terribly ugly. Trying to play this and then push. This adds another protector, which is annoying. Where does the bishop want to be? Let's play bishop here and rook c8. The knight can always find a home somewhere, I think. Let's see what he does. Knight here, huh? So take, I think I'm happy with that. I would take back with the queen. Let's go ahead and play this move. Put some pressure on this pawn. Okay. I kind of like the idea of b6 and putting my knight here. Let's do that, in fact. b6, knight here, because he's kind of... He doesn't really want to push b4 now because it weakens c4, and the rook is kind of targeting it. So if I go here, takes with the knight, I take back this way. Seems okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I reckon he's going to take one of these knights now. Should I take with the pawn or the rook? Let's take with the pawn. Can I do this yet? Take, not quite. So if I take, and he takes with the pawn, and then I push, I kind of want to play rook f8. Oh, this is an issue. I could pin the knight, but then you'd have to check. Take. And that would open up my king quite a bit. So I could take first, see what he takes with, and then play rook f8. I am curious to see what he takes with here. Pawn. Okay, let's play rook f8, and let's maybe push f5. Because pawn takes, bishop takes, rook takes. Wow, he castles this way. Okay, tempted to do this. Let's go ahead and do this. a5, a4, and then if he pushes, I just take. Whoa! So he's going to have a really weak pawn here. Let's play, I mean, let's start going after it. Rook b8 targets the weakness. If the queen comes here, I can play this move. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go queen here. I'm threatening to sacrifice my bishop. And if he takes... Okay. So take doesn't quite work. Okay. Yeah. So here, take. Seems fine, but I really want my bishop to be able to sacrifice here so we can break through. So here, queen takes, rook takes. And then I can double up rooks. Here, queen takes. I mean, let's just double up rooks now. I can move the queen even. And then I can take, rook takes, king takes. If I have the queen like in the back, maybe. I want the queen in the middle, right? Is that what I want? So queen here, rook here, queen here, rook here. Let's slow play it. Let's do it. He's not really doing anything. this comes, I'll just take. Queen takes. He can push this agenda all he wants. Okay, let's go here. Rook here, queen here. Sacrifice, take. Rook takes, queen takes, check. And I'll have a checkmate, I think. Let's go here. Here, I'll go bishop back. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, maybe it doesn't work now if the queen stays here. Maybe I can... Does it work? So take, take, take. Rook takes, queen takes, check, and goes here. Rook comes in. Okay. And now I'm starting to play check, rook takes, queen takes, check. Okay. So now this is threatened. And I don't think you can really defend it. So next move we'll take with the bishop. Because I don't think he can take it. I don't think he can take this. The slow plan worked out. Took quite a long time to build up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of moves. Okay, let's take. Rook takes, we take with the queen. King moves. I mean, we have checks. Okay. I think his castle is crumbling here. I think we have successfully infiltrated with our massive cannon. I think we will defeat Leonardo. Well, maybe this is a good move. But we are just up an exchange. Is that where we're up? I can go check. Queen takes. Rook takes. Seems pretty powerful. I could also go here. What if I play check? Rook here. Here. I mean, the rook just moves. Check. Queen takes. Rook takes. Seems pretty devastating. All right, let's play check. Get both of our rooks in there. I think he has to take that, right? Yeah. Let's take with this rook. Let's see what else we can do here in this position. Check. Maybe I can't do much. I mean, I want this pawn. So maybe I go here and here. Here, here, take. Start giving checks. I do have this dark square bishop. I can go here, 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 here. Let's kind of slow play it a little bit. Let's go rook here and rook here. If anything like this happens, I think I just take. What do I have? I have 2 rooks and a bishop. He has 2 bishops and a rook. Okay. Okay, take, take. I think I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and target these pawns. Let's go rook here. I want to take. And then I want to start giving checks. So if I take, bishop takes. That's all right. Let's just start rerouting this bishop this way. Okay, interesting. So if I take, he has the skewer. But I can take skewer check. The king has to run. We can take that because we have check. Okay, I'm gonna play check anyways. And the king has to kind of skedaddle off. And let's go ahead and start rerouting this bishop. Maybe we can pin this bishop. Give checks here. Rook here looks like a decent move because the king is cut off. We're attacking the bishop. And then we can start targeting these pawns. Okay, I'm even more tempted by this. Also just rook here to pin the bishop, and then we can take on g5. Unless he defends it, which he very well could. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to give the check again, force the king back this way. Start rerouting the bishop. If I do this, bishop back, take. Let's go here. Bishop here, take. Maybe I can, no, I can't double up here. Maybe I can go rook here and then rook here, trying to win the bishop. Rook here, king comes, I just take. I think I just take. I mean, his king is cut off. And we just start bringing my king. If this bishop ever moves, I mean, it doesn't have many places to move to. Yeah, I think I just slow play it. Start bringing the king over. Okay. Let's go. Now I go here. King comes. Okay, let's keep going. Because I could trade this off and then win these pawns. There's no way this bishop is ever touching these pawns. So rook here, king would go here, and I would take, check, pick up this pawn, and just start expanding. And the bishop can't really take all of these pawns. I think that's what I should do. Check. I can still do it. I can still just take. Let's take. And just simplify the position. Let's take and take. I can like put my bishop. Guess I'll put my bishop here. And then we just start expanding. Okay. I want the bishop to get stuck over here. That'd be very good. Okay. Now the bishop just like has no home at all. Bishop is never getting out. And we can just start using our pawns here. So let's go here. I don't think the king can stop all of these. Oh, I guess the bishop can get out this way. Never mind. So check. Oh, I have 59 seconds. Okay. Take, I have this. Okay, never mind. So I will defend that. King comes here. Let's just play bishop all the way back. Make sure we're defending that. Let's start bringing the king this way. Here. We should be able to bully this bishop around. Once we get a king here, there's no way the bishop can defend both of the pawns without it being on this square. And the king would guard that square also. Okay, I don't really care about this pawn. Let's go here. Here and here. That's kind of annoying. Let's go here. Let's go here and here again, probably. And then I can start pushing this pawn. King's going to have to go over to defend, and then we can take. Okay, let's go here and here. I think this is the threat. Let's go here. Okay, I just take. And then we just attack the bishop and push this pawn. I think next move we can just push this pawn. Okay, let's go here and e4. And now there's no way he can stop this. And as long as he has that bishop, there's no stalemates. Let's take that. King has to go this way now. And we can just make a queen. Okay. And now we just have check and mate. Nice. Okay. Good game, Leonardo. I love that name. Leonardo. Okay. Let's do a game review. It says I played with 82.9% accuracy. Played like a 2100, and opponent played with 76.9% accuracy. Played like a 1600. Start the review. This is all book. Rookie 8 was an inaccuracy. Not too chuffed about it. This is an inaccuracy. I brought the eval bar down quite a bit. Okay, so I should have hopped my knight into the center, I guess. So here, take. And then, I mean, what if he attacks the pawn straight away? I play c5, and if he en passant, b takes, and then he gets to the pawn though, right? And he's just up a pawn. Here, I would play queen b6. Attacking the knight, attacking this pawn. Queen here guards both. No? Knight takes e4. Knight takes e4. What? Oh, wow. The bishop and the queen working together. He takes. Probably bishop takes, yeah. Queen b3. And then bishop takes g1. Wow. Queen takes, rook takes. Or here, I would just take back with the bishop. Okay, wow. Nice, okay. Sure. So knight into the center. You gotta remember that. The knight wants to be in the center. Put the knight in the center. c6, take. And then I brought the knight back to a6. It felt a little silly, but the engine likes it. And then rook here was a blunder. This was a miss. I just blundered a fork. The fork is still there. Another blunder. Another miss. Another mistake because of the fork. Wow. That was on the board for so long. Are you kidding me? And then he took my knight. Okay. If you're watching this, you can make it to 1900. Trust me. You can make it to 1900. I can't believe that was just on the board for so long. Okay. He castled long. Was that a good move? That's an inaccuracy. And then a5. Felt pretty punishing. Rook here was a mistake. Or queen here was a mistake. Best move was rook b4. Which makes tons of sense. Because my whole plan was to get my rook, queen, and rook. So I can just immediately start with that. Rook b1. Queen b6 is, yep, the engine move. King c3, and then just rook here. Rook b8 was the third best move. Queen d1 is what he has to play. And can I sacrifice? No, because of the bishop. So take. Bishop takes, queen takes, rook takes. So I can't quite sacrifice, but we have a grip on the position, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, rook b4 makes a lot of sense. Instead, we took our time. This was the blunder. Queen here was the only good move. And then we can sacrifice. Taking was a blunder. Wow, taking the queen. Should I have taken with this rook? Yes. I wonder why. Why should I have taken with that rook? I took with this rook. It's a mistake. He has bishop a3. Bishop a3. What? If I take... King takes b3. Don't I have this? I guess he has a pass pawn a5. Take. I just can't stop it. Really? King a4. And I just can't stop the pass pawn. No way. Wow. I don't have time to get over here. No way. Wow. He's just going to make a queen. Rook c3. a6. Wow. And he gets a queen. That's cool. Okay, I took with this rook, though. And then I was just kind of maneuvering around until we could find an opening. Traded off the rook. I thought this was pretty good because the king was cut off. And we could just... Yeah, here I just wanted to simplify the position. I thought this was a winning in-game. And it most certainly was. Didn't play it perfectly, but played it definitely well enough. Okay. Good games there. I think I'm going to leave it at those two games. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We're rated 1882 now, so 18 points away from 1900. Hopefully next episode, maybe? I'm not going to say anything. Nope. I'm going to say next episode, and I'm going to lose 10 games in a row. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.